Now, welcome to another edition of News from Naboo with Thor's Lightning Takes. And let's get right to the news.
Let's start out with something humorous today. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I know there's the campaign out there, Star Wars Battlefront 3, make it, woo!
Yeah.
What's funny is it became the 12th best-selling game this last May.
Battlefront 2 you're talking about.
Yes, Star Wars Battlefront 2.
The
multiplayer
new one, not
shooter
the old
game.
one to be...
The 2017, yes.
Which we've started to play too. We play it during our voice chats on Thursday nights sometimes.
So this
usually.
is probably our doing.
I don't think it's our doing.
No.
I don't think the half dozen or so of us who play it are... Is this Andor? Did Andor encourage people to go play the fight against the Empire? Is that seriously what happened here?
What's kind of hilarious is its previous placement on the monthly best-selling chart was 135.
So it's
and it moved to 12.
12 is pretty substantial when you consider how many new games come out every year, or every month, I should say, and just how popular some games are. I mean, it's a 8-year-old game.
Well, what they say is that the surge for players coming back and wanting to buy or play Battlefront 2 started with the Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary.
Okay, so not Andor.
Yeah, it was re-released back in early May. Then when Andor started,
Okay.
Yep, it really picked up when Andor started airing. Then all of a sudden people wanted to play Battlefront 2. It peaked the week of May 25th and then started to fall back a bit. There was another bump up, though, mid to late June.
From what? Just
as
because?
the game was put into various sales and type things. I don't get it.
It's weird because you would think anybody who really wanted to play that game would have bought it years ago and would still have it and wouldn't have to I could see it spiking in the number of people playing, but actual sales? Who is suddenly deciding to buy this game in droves?
Well, the May the 4th sales helped.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, May the 4th, Star Wars Day.
There's a lot of games that usually go on sale.
The success of Andor. The players spiked over 11,000 consecutive players all at once playing the game. And it's crazy. And then what happened is, more people are starting to talk about it. More people started talking about how they wanted another one. It became talked about again.
Well, we've mentioned it in because we started to play again, but we also mentioned the fact that it's been getting popular again.
Well, and even people who were cast members of Battlefront 2 started making mention of it and putting out those calls for Battlefront 3.
Interesting.
Battlefront 2 might even show up now on the June sales charts.
It just can't be stopped.
Yeah, there was a new high concurrent player stream on June 22nd. The numbers peaked over 35,000 and rode that wave for the next week. 33,000 players, June 29th. It's crazy.
What is going on?
People are getting back into it and remembering it's a fun game, I guess.
It is a pretty fun game. It's actually pretty good.
Until our level gets hacked and then everyone gets teleported to the city. Who is doing that and why? What are they?
Yeah.
What do you get out of it? It's not fun.
It's a sad little life if that's what you do.
But
I feel
what
sorry
are they getting out of it? You can't. You're pulling your entire team. You can't win.
You just get the satisfaction of knowing you annoyed a couple dozen other people. I mean, that's the only thing I can imagine.
It's bad enough that I'm not a super great player when we play.
Oh, we're not super.
Well, no. We don't have a bunch of maxed out cards either because.
No, we just started. I never played it initially. I played the campaign
I didn't
and
play
never
it on
really
the
got into
computer.
it.
I played it on. We had it on Xbox?
Yeah,
PlayStation?
Xbox.
I don't remember.
No, we had an Xbox One, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, so on there we had cards and stuff. I had nothing playing it on the computer.
I had nothing. I never really got into it. You played it a little bit when the Ewok thing started. You got into that quite a bit and played it a lot.
But I didn't play it on the computer. I played it on the TV.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I never really got into the multiplayer on Xbox. I just really started getting into it.
I enjoyed playing a little Murder Machine.
Yeah, I know. It is cool. It's fun.
Okay, maybe we should talk about something other than Battlefront, or we might make it surge again.
I don't know that we're in any way responsible for anything of this.
Can I take a tiny amount of credit? Maybe one sale? I don't know.
I mean, maybe one, yeah.
Yay!
Yeah,
all right.
The one you bought.
Oh.
Because you got it on I already had it on PC
No, I already had it too.
Oh, yeah, you did. That's right. You didn't have to.
Because we had bought it on sale years ago.
Years ago, it was $3 or something crazy. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll get into it again.
And I was happy because I discovered apparently I also had a copy of The Sims on there. All right, let's talk about Ahsoka Season 2. More and more we're hearing about the show because obviously it's moving forward into production. We know it's filming now. Yeah. And now the directors are coming out of the woodwork.
Well, they should be. I mean, they're directing it. So it's hard to hide.
I'm excited. Bryce Dallas Howard is coming back.
Yeah, she does good work, yeah.
She does. I was always excited to see her name on something. We also have, aside from, of course, Dave Filoni, Jennifer Getzinger, and Anders Engstrom.
I'm not overly familiar with either.
Well, Filoni and Getzinger have already contributed to the Ahsoka series. They actually collaborated on some stuff. Filoni directed Part 1, Master and Apprentice, as well as Part 5, Shadow Warrior. Getzinger directed Part 6, Far, Far Away. Bryce Dallas Howard, on the other hand, has not worked on Ahsoka previously.
No, I didn't think she was in season 1.
We know that she's worked on, like, everything else. She did work on The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, as well as Skeleton Crew.
Yeah, she did do
She did work on Skeleton Crew. Engstrom directed 3 episodes of Percy Jackson and the Olympians on Disney+.
Sure.
Also, 17 episodes of Apple TV Plus's See, which I've heard is really good. I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Never heard of it.
It's about a time where nobody can see. It's like a world of blind folks.
Okay. I was thinking like the letter C.
No,
or the
word
ocean C.
C as in visual.
Visual. Okay, yeah, I have heard of that actually.
So for the most part, this
about.
director is brand new to Star Wars. After doing C, they went and did Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Okay, seems like a downgrade. Just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, Percy Jackson fans. I'm sorry. I haven't seen it. I saw the movie way back. Did they do like a movie? Did they do 2 of those?
I know I've seen one.
I don't know that I hated it. I don't think it was terrible. I don't remember.
It wasn't great.
I know there's a lot of books and they're kind of beloved or something.
I have a friend who actually was reading those.
Back in the day?
Back in the day.
Recently?
No. Someone I used to work with.
Okay.
Like 10 years ago. So, yeah.
Aren't those books like older than that?
They're not incredibly old, but that's just when they were reading them.
Okay.
I don't know when they came out.
I'm just grilling you on Percy Jackson knowledge.
Why would I know about Percy Jackson stuff?
You know so much about books.
Do you see Percy Jackson on my bookshelf?
You are the queen of random knowledge. You know you are. You'll randomly know the most obscure piece of information.
That's what happens when you're me.
Yeah. I try to remember important things like Star Wars facts. What did I have for dinner yesterday? I don't know. And speaking of Star Wars facts, we're going to get to the Can You Beat Thor in Star Wars lore. We're going to do the little quiz game.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping you lose, Thor.
We have a Star Wars Trivial Pursuit game. I think you're going to grab the questions from there. We might encourage people to send in questions as well. Like
harder questions.
Yeah, well, some of those are pretty burly on there. I remember we played it a few months back with like my brother and some others, and I just destroyed everybody. So I'm looking forward to destroying everybody else. Ha ha ha.
Wow, that just sounds mean.
Yeah, dark side.
Lame side.
All right, well, that is all we got for you this time. Now it is your turn. Take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of any and all of today's news, and let's talk some Star Wars or some Star Wars trivia. And until next time, thanks for watching.
Oh, by the way, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief came out in 2005.
Yeah, that's like a 20-year-old movie. Holy cow.
That's the book.
Oh.
The book came out in 2005.
When did the movie come out?
I don't know.
Come on, Google.
Google, faster.
I'm going to guess 2009. Dramatic pause.
Oh, there were 2. 2010.
I was close.
And the second one, Sea of Monsters, was 2013.
I was right there. All right. Thanks for watching.